Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bazinga. Damn, I was hoping you would have been practicing. I don't practice anymore. Why would I practice a video game? Is there a bee humming?
Please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you.
Yo, Axel XXX, thanks for the prime. Yesterday, I was grinding Mario Party mini games. I was grinding it. And I told my friends that I've been playing it, and they said, alone? Wait, you're doing it alone? What's wrong with you? I am going to destroy. I am going to destroy. How do you comb your hair differently every day? Well, no matter what I do, first of all, I'm trying this new product in my hair. It's called pomade cream. Because the last time I got a haircut, the person who was cutting my hair said, this will make it look thicker on your problem spots. And then I turned to her and I said, what problem spots? And then she said, just copy me. So I got pomade cream. No, I know it's not Rogaine. Hey Squeex, simply leaked you're coming to Austin later this month. Do you care to comment on this? I love how, like, any news is a leak. Like, no matter what I say. Like, I'm like, hey guys, I'm doing an Alvea stream. Oh my god! Oops. No way you just said that. We've known about this? Yeah, but here's the difference, Kens. Most people in here just click on the stream for like 2 seconds and then leave. You know what I mean? Like, how many of you are new to the stream?
Ha! That! Pa! See! Pa! See! Baby! Girl!
Thank you, Davis Swan, for the $5. Appreciate it. Hearts in the chat.
Hey, Squeena.
Hey!
Pop that pussy girly girl a 3.
What makes me so... Why are you guys saying I'm girly pop again? I don't understand what that means. I'm scared to say it because Prezzo's in here and says, Squeex, did you just say a gay slur? Prezzo, is that bad? I don't understand. It's just that the chat is saying I'm girly pop. Oh. I don't know. It's because you have a gay little stance. You can get away with it? I don't know what you mean. Can someone explain what girly pop means? I looked it up yesterday. I couldn't find it.
Here we go!
Hey, I just noticed the tags are unemployed and evil. Yeah, that's a pretty accurate representation of me. Someone said I should add the tag bald, but I still have hair. Like, maybe one day I'll shave my hair completely, so I can join, like, the ranks of, you know, some of your favorite bald streamers. Oh. Frosty, thanks for 200 bits. Hope you're doing well. What's up? Hi, John. You have so much hair, dude. I'm not even kidding you. If you look at clips from, like, a year ago, something is happening where it's growing back. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Something is happening. It's probably because you're less stressed. That's not true. I'm so stressed about work recently. Like, about, like, creating content. Seriously, like... No, I've been really stressed about it. Oh. Do you work? I'm trying to start to read. That's something I'm trying to do. I haven't, like, read a book in a long time. So I bought, like, this, I don't want to say what book, because you guys will spoil it. But I got a book the other day. I ordered it on Amazon, and I'm going to start reading. No, I'm not reading Dune. I tried reading Dune, it was a little too boring for me. Well, I wasn't boring, I just didn't understand what was going on. Like, it was a little too advanced. I couldn't get into it. And the movie was boring, too, I'll say it. It was a real snoozer. What the fuck is this?
You circumflex. I circumflex. You circumflex. You circumflex. I circumflex. You circumflex. I circumflex. You circumflex. You circumflex. I circumflex.
Fuck you, you're boring. That Dune movie was great. Fuck Dune.
You circumflex. I circumflex. You circumflex.
I'll say it.
I circumflex.
Hey!
You circumflex. I circumflex. You circumflex. I circumflex.
I love the director who made Dune. What's his name? Denis Villeneuve or whatever. Because I like his. I saw 2 of his other movies that were so good. But something about Dune was so fucking slow. Maybe I'm just stupid. Here's the thing, I have very bad movie tastes. Like, I like Marvel movies. I saw them all recently in the last year, and I enjoyed the hell out of it. I really, really like them. I think they're so fun. I don't know why the internet hates them so much. They're just so goofy and fun. Like, I'm not gonna watch Guardians of the Galaxy or whatever. They're just goofy. But, like, at the same time, I'll watch A24 and carry a tote bag around. What's wrong with that? One of my favorite Marvel things was this show called WandaVision. I thought it was fun. Dune this, Dune that. How about you focus on Dune some bitches? Kate, my god!
No whaling bro thinks
How
it's
crass. Luna, thank you so much for the sub. 16 star is so easy. Maybe I should learn LBLJ. It's so easy. What do you guys think is the most overrated movie? If you guys love Dune. What do you think is, like, overrated? This stream? Oh yeah, you're telling me. Avatar? Star Wars? The Matrix? Wait, I love Avatar.
He's the type of guy to clap at the end of a movie.
Avatar does not suck. I swear, that movie is actually good. It was visually amazing. Yo, thank you so much. I just closed your... Thank you so much, Airdrops. Squeex, you're the type of guy to clap during the end of the movie. I did during the Mario movie. Yahoo! Wah, yeah. Yeah, wah. Ooh. Wah, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we're back. It's not spliced. Sorry about that. For some reason, it actually muted. Drama kids. I'm not a drama kid, I'm a drama adult. So, how do you feel about that? Do you perform any gel quing? Dude! I don't know what that is. Just to go. God, I fucking hate this level. Huh? What's up, Jack Rabbit? Yo, Vossum, thanks for the sub.
Decided I will be nice to you. Also unrelated, how would I file random donations in my taxes?
You're not gonna... There's some people who are nice to me, and you guys just ignore them and shun them. Like, have you guys realized the culture of this chat is just people trying to get attention? You know what I mean? That's the whole chat. You guys act like you're the elites of the website. That's me? Anybody who's nice to you is a narc. Mr. Beast gave away 1,000 hearing aids to people. What have you done recently? If you listen to the stream enough, then you will need a hearing aid. You know what I mean? You took away 1,000 earbuds? I mean, I just like, here's the thing about Mr. Beast. That guy's a real hero. You know, that guy's a real hero. He's gonna do more for the... I hope Mr. Beast becomes the president of the United States. Then we're gonna have, like, the best videos. Last one to touch the Ukraine gets to keep it. Then I want to see those... I want to see those videos. When he's really in a position of power. Then we'll get the best content of all time. Oops. TOS, got him. How many of you just say the word balls and giggle? I'm scared of reading things that I don't know in the chat. Heck, thank you for the 2 months. You do? This stream makes my headphones buzz. Okay, is there a low humming in the game? I think one of my wires is breaking. Oops. Oh, a Mr. Beast joke again, eh? Nothing original he could do as the president? I'm sorry, are you upset? I'm just kidding, guys. I think Mr. Beast is fine. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Oop. You know what? Fuck it. Let's make the title R.I.P. Elon Musk and get people mad. Once my title was R.I.P. Elon Musk, and people came in here and were like, how would you like it if everyone pretended like you were dead? And then whenever someone was mad, I said, oh, I'm sorry, is comedy dead? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know comedy was outlawed on the platform. Yeah, well then, the thing is, when he said that, everyone started putting candles in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never done this before, but here's Nadia.
Hey shareholders, we're entering Dire Docs. Please type Pepe D or Mario D in chat. Enjoy the vibes and let's hope Squeex does not miss any swims. Now let's all enjoy the vibes. Prage.
Elon Sims are pussies. My uncle is a huge Elon Musk fan.
Please don't Squeex this run.
He's like, but my uncle, you know, he's like a modest guy. He works at IBM. I don't know why I should tell you what company he works at. He's a middle manager here at IBM, and, you know, I feel like people's love of Elon Musk is so they don't, like, hate their day-to-day life. You know what I mean? Because, like, that's people's inspiration. Like, oh my god, he worked so hard. Oh. That could be me one day. Alright, time to watch Mario. This run is legit not bad. Okay, am I not gonna get early cycle? How much time does that actually save? Does anyone know? Or are you guys just have no idea what you're watching? I feel like it's most of my chat. I think Simply's live. That's where all the speedrun sophisticates are hanging out. Someone just said 7. No idea. Speech, your hair looks full today. Are you wearing Ludwig's wig? So Ludwig sent me a new wig. It's a bowl cut. He sent me a bowl cut hair, which honestly looks better than my normal hair. It's like all black, it's a bowl cut, it's coming tomorrow. Wear it? Yeah, but remember, when I wear it and someone asks me about it, I can't tell them why I'm wearing it. I have to say, let personal things be personal. Psycho Aura, thanks for the prime. You're just riding the Mario meta. Dude, I fucking hate you. Yeah, I'm just riding the meta of this game. I'm in it for the cash.
I'd pull my hair out if I had a Twitch chat as immature as this one.
Oh, so true, Dumac. Are you swirling your wine? I remember the elites of Twitch chat way back in the day before they were just saying bold and such drivel. Dumac, what is your thoughts on the economy? Dude. That's good. Oh, indubitably. Hey, Patched! Big Deedles, thank you for the prime. Press A, it's not that hard. Fuck you. How long do you think it would take for me to beat every 3D Mario in one sitting? Should I try to do that? 4 years?
You got this baby spice hash pussy boy summer. Corker just clocking in again.
Dude! Save. The fuck am I doing? God damn it. Alright, so this is gonna be a 17 for sure. Right? There's no way this is not a 17.
Want to get my sub message in so I can say I was here for
He's
the
so
PB.
nervous. No, I'm not.
Great rod Squeex. Slay you.
Oops. Okay, you get one free missed throw. Everybody knows that. Why am I so far away from him? Okay, now I'm gonna miss no more throws. Not a single. Alright, here we go. Booyah! Kablamo! 16 star is dead. Let's fucking go, baby. Gappy, thank you so much for the tier 1 for the 11 months? Jesus. Gappy's been around that long? Oh my god. Dude, what is OBS? I'm closing this. I cannot read follows. I hope you guys understand. Yo, thank you so much, Gappy, for the 11 months. Monotony, thank you so much for the 11 months. Whatgup, thanks for 200. Appreciate it. Hi, YouTube. What's up, Pando? Should we try to beat this? 16 star is so fun, man.
It's me,
You should moment.
Mario.
That one's not going on TikTok.
Okay,
Squeex, your hair legit looks good today. I am telling you. Something's in the water. Hey, can we cut the shit for a second? And I'm sorry to get real. If you sat next to someone on a bus who took out this water bottle, is this cool or... Would this be cool like it's a Mario? Wouldn't care. Why would you be taking the bus? I like taking buses. What the hell? What do you mean? Dude, once I sat on an airplane and there's this young... I mean, I was sitting on the window seat because, you know, I fly in luxury. And next to me, there was this young, like, 14, 15-year-old kid. And I pull out my Nintendo Switch to play Breath of the Wild. He pull out, like, Nietzsche. This big philosophy book, Twilight of the Idols. And the worst part is he opened the book in the middle. I felt like the biggest fucking disappointment. And I was playing Breath of the Wild, like, learning, like, glitches and strats from a Small Ant video. Oh, shit. Did they tisk you? No, they didn't tisk me. They, like, read the whole time. Squeex, you are like a young Elon Musk? What does that even mean? What's up, Stint Clevens? That kid must be boring as fuck. Yeah, surely that kid is boring as fuck and it's not just us coping. Yeah, that kid must fucking suck. You know what? I hope that kid has a bad evening. How do you like that? You know what? Seriously. I hope he builds a Lego and he's missing the most important 3 pieces. Fucking dork. Squeex, I just found your 16-star god. You should bring back the beard. I don't want to because the problem with having a beard is it's itchy when you kiss people on the mouth. You know what I mean? Do you kiss people often? All the time. All the time. Yo, Exxon Nightshade, thank you so much for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Kaylin God, thanks for the 10 months.
You are looking extra handsome today.
What is going on with you guys? Why are you guys all being lovey-dovey? What the fuck? Legit, my wife told me to shave my beard because of that. I have the same problem. Because, like, especially it gets a little itchy. No, you don't. Why are you guys writing +2 that I kiss people? Wife people leave? How much of my chat would leave if you found out I was married? Zarathustra, thank you for the sub.
Sexy.
Like, I hope you guys are... No, you're not watching me to hopefully have, like, a shot. You know what I mean? Because I will not date the chat. We will never be friends. We will never go out. I can't do that. It's against my mission statement. Fuck you, we'll all date each other. There is 2, I'm not gonna say who, but there are 2 chatters who did start dating. And it was really sweet. The weird thing though is when they started dating, they both stopped watching. So, I guess they found what they were looking for. I got used. The real fucking truth, there's this, like, 2 years ago. There's 2 years ago this happened.
Your hair is looking great.
There was someone in my chat who
Keep
put
it
Twitch
up.
TV Squeex in her Tinder bio. And all stream, the horniest guys would come in here. Being like, dude, some chick has you in her Tinder bio. What's going on? They were the horniest chatters ever. And then one horny guy came in here. She started talking to him. They matched. And they both disappeared. They never came back. It's insane. Like, literally, that was their last stream. I'm not even kidding you. Their logs ended. They have a happy ending. There, chat. You'll find your happy ending. Oh my god, they fucked before marriage? Not my chatter. No way. I'll ban you. What the fuck? I think they, like, went on an E-date. Because I feel like with an E-date, if you, like, if you get to know someone, you spend some time, the most romantic thing you can do is play Stardew Valley. I think that's, like, 3rd base for E-dating. Start up a Stardew Valley farm. There's nothing... Because when you start a farm with somebody, you're kind of committing to them for a while. You have to finish, like, a year at least. That's a home run.
How was your date after the Mario Party stream?
If that's 3rd base, what would be 1st base? Anal. Yo, thank you so much, Oxeyes, for the $2. Hey, Squeex, how was your date after the Mario Party stream? Oh, it was crazy. Let me tell you, my date was waiting for me at the Olive Garden. I was gonna say Olive Lobster, but I meant Red Lobster. Dude, yes. Wait, 2 days ago, after the Mario Party shit, when I had to drink like 5 beers, I ordered from the worst place ever. I was so drunk and hungry. Okay, I want you to think, where would I order late at night? If you're a little drunk, where's like the most random place? No one's gonna guess it. I ordered from TGI Fridays. Oh. I ordered from TGIF, and I got a glazed burger, fries, and chicken wings, and I watched Zelda video essays quietly while grinding Mario Party. Eating. It was probably the saddest I've been in a while.
Squeex is the type of person that tells a joke and explain the whole joke and why it is funny.
Oh, is that right, Kiwi? Thank you so much for the 200 bits. Oh my god, he is! Yo, I'm a lone man eating TGIF by himself currently. Oh my god. Maybe read some Nietzsche? What do you guys mean jokes? You guys act like I'm telling jokes? All I'm doing is talking. I feel like you guys alone will decide what's funny, even if I don't mean it to be funny. It's like real herd mentality. It feels like I'm talking to one person. Don't +2. Learn how to pronounce Nietzsche. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that rooting your... I think you just love being the guy that says that. No matter what. I think you just love coming in here and saying some shit like that. That's like your favorite thing ever, to type shit like that. It's pronounced Nietzsche? How do I say it? How do I say it? Nietzsche. Nietzsche. You don't know. None of you know. You're all just lying.
Hey, Squeex, have you been popping that pomade? Your hair still looks like a comma, but now...
Bro, I'm literally not gonna take advice of you guys pronouncing anything, because once I was playing, like, Sporkle, and you guys said, why are you saying the word Afghanistan weird? It's Afghanistan. What are you doing? Why is he saying Iran, not Iran? Oh. Okay, another good run. Wait, 16 stars like the shit. Hi, Arcos. Happy Sunday.
Hi, Squengelin. Happy
Yo,
Sunday.
thank you, Ickle. Okay, wait, I am using pomade. Be honest, does my hair look better today? Because I think I found, like, a new little, like, look. For real, for real. No, I know you guys, like, just saying no. It feels good. First time chatter just put a question mark. That's not a good sign. W hair, W chatter. Who said that? I'm gonna lose the run because of you. Who said that? No one's getting paid to be here. My Twitch follows bot
Why are you running
expired.
16 star? Did your bladder get even worse?
No, thank you for the 444 bits. It's like a good little hand warm up. You know what I mean? Because I like that every run can be a PB. Is that what you want to hear? Okay, I'm feeling a little bit insecure about my gameplay. Are you happy? Ludwig hired me to sabotage your stream. Why does your hair look like that? Like what? What do you mean? Oh. Beautiful. Like what? Why are you guys putting comma? Squeex Mizkif is catching up to your PB? No, he's not. If Mizkif ever beats my PB, I will do anything. There's just no fucking world where Miz bops me. I'm sorry. There's no fucking world. I'm sorry, there's just no world. Would you do ketamine? What are you talking about? Usually it takes people a few seconds to come up with something. If Miz bops my PB, I will do K2. Is that what you want? Will you do salvia? I once babysat someone who was taking salvia in college, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna be really fucked up for like 30 seconds or whatever. So I'm sitting there on my Nintendo Switch, and he's like screaming, and then I'm so scared, you know, because I don't like confrontation, and he started crying to me, and he's like, dude, I turned into a house. It's like, what? I turned into a house. My eyes were windows, and the door was my mouth. I literally turned into the house. I never left the apartment for the weekend. What the fuck? Ladies and gentlemen, Theodore.
Hello all, I'm Theodore. I will be taking over for Nadia during Dire Docs. Shareholders, please type Rage. Rage that Squeex will not miss a swim, and Rage that he will give us fair wages.
I'm sorry, why do you guys hate him? Why do you guys hate him? He's trying his hardest, he's wearing his best jean jacket, why do you hate him? Someone just said men. Eye roll. Don't eye roll emoji in here. Okay, you have so many pictures to choose from, don't just default eye roll emoji. There's a lot of new people coming from TikTok. They're not gonna know the culture. Kablamo. Squeex, would I be able to dance at your wedding? I don't know if I'm gonna get married anytime soon, but I'll let you know. I'll probably stream it with TTS on. Okay, balls. I hope you guys don't take this the wrong way, but none of you guys are gonna go to my wedding. My wedding's gonna be so grand. It's gonna be Mario themed. I don't. A little loop-de-loop. We will all show up to your wedding. Yeah, I don't think you will. It's crazy because I met some of you in real life. And I was a little scared. You know, I was like, what is this Squeex chatter going to be like? Everyone was so sweet. At the Streamer Awards, there was this guy who came up to me who was sitting in the balcony seats. And he said, hey, Squeex, I love your stream. And I said, yo, thanks. And he was like, I got this crazy picture of you from above, but you don't want to see it. It's a bad angle. I was like, what? He said that to me. Yeah, Present was there. I was like, what are you talking about? And then this other guy came up to me and was like, hey, Squeex. And then he flexed in front of me and said, we're not all incels. What? When have I ever called you guys incels? And he flexed in front of me, too. I was like, and this is what I was thinking at the time. If there's one incel thing to do, it's to do that. Like, I was like, wait, are they all incels?
We're gonna watch Zelda essays at his wedding and get it catered by TGI. Fridays. Oh, the misery.
What's wrong with... I enjoyed my TGI Fridays. And I'm sorry, I enjoyed clapping after the Mario movie. And I'll do it again. Sickle, thank you for the Prime. I don't understand BLJs. Why are you guys dying of cringe? What's wrong with people just being happy? Oh, are you guys too cool? Cringe! They're clapping and the plane landed. Cringe! Who's it for? Just let people enjoy it. People in my Mario movie clapped like 3 times. Though, I don't really like happy people because the world is so fucked up. I can't say that seriously. I heard someone say that unironically recently. It made me laugh so bad. It's like, how can you be happy with the climate changing and stuff? It's just like kind of weird. You know what I mean? Oop. I feel like that's what happens when people take Bo Burnham a little too seriously. They start talking like that. Sorry. Sorry, I'm just kidding. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go. This run is a 17, guaranteed. Because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I will not miss a single throw. That's a single rotation throw. Oh, come on! They lagged! If I miss this, I'll buy every single person in chat a Lamborghini. Couple ammo. How do you like that? That's how confident I was. That's how confident I am. Sag? You know what? I'll give it to you anyway. Look under your chairs. You know what? Fine. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's on me. Look under your chairs. It's for every single one of you. A Lamborghini. Damn. A 17 and an 18. Am I a 16-star runner? It really pisses me off that that's not a PB. Yo! Tomato, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Hey, thanks for all the new subs. Sickle, thank you if I didn't thank you before. What's up, Marvin? No Lambo under my chair? Yeah, but you have a check mark, Marvin. You and I, we will be having caviar in the partners lounge. You know what I mean? You have a check mark. We're millionaires. I mean, what's going on? We'll be there, whining and dining. Here's something that checkmark chatters will never admit to you guys. Every one of us has a spreadsheet of problem chatters. And we send it to each other. I'm like, ooh, you have that chatter this year? Yikes. Ooh. Yeesh. They're the worst. Like, I don't want to freak you guys out, but after last stream, there were some bozos that were banned. And that bozo looked awfully like you.
Squeex that shit chattel.
Wait, what was that? Did I just hear pop that pussy? You know what's weird? You know how I know how Twitch is ruining my brain? There's some things I used to be embarrassed to say, but now the more I stream, the more comfortable I am saying it. Like, I didn't know what a munch was. I didn't know what girly pop was. I still don't. You're so girly, swirly, princess pop. You're a munch for sure. I've said this before, but I don't think we should shame being a munch. It's called being a generous lover. You know, once in a while, you'll be a munch, and then other times you'll be a receiver. Other times you'll be a, you know... Being a munch isn't so bad. It's called being generous. I told my psychologist about your drunk TGIF story, and he diagnosed me with depression. There's so much wrong with that sentence. Like, I don't even know why I read that out loud. Like, I don't even know where to start. I think I should have just ignored that sentence. Squeex, would you be a generous boss? I only, in my entire working career, I had one direct report. There was one guy who called me boss in my entire life. Do you guys think I'd be a really good boss? I was like super, like I tried to go out of my way to have him like me. Oh. Here's a true story, though. Now, I was never, like, a big deal or whatever, ever. But I was interviewing people for a position. And I was interviewing this person. And I was holding a glass of water, and a clipboard. And when she shook my hand, I spilled water all over her. I felt so bad. And this is me, and I am not a cool guy. I went, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Do you want my job? Or stupid? I felt so... I was never asked to interview anyone ever again. I felt so bad. Because here's the thing. She went in for the maneuver. I had a glass of water and a clipboard like this, and she went in for a handshake. So I put the glass of water on my clipboard, leaned in, and the water went spilling all over her. God damn it. What is blood waffling about? Dude, stop saying blood. Bro, we're watching Mario 64. You guys don't have to, like, act like that. You guys think you're so fucking cool.
Here we go!
Blood be glazing. You're having a snack pack. No one's saying that. You don't have to say stuff like that here. Why is blood streaming at this hour? It's too early to be squeaksing my shit. Bro, just a second ago you were spamming girly pop with that emote. You can't just instantly 180 to typing blood. You can't, you're waffling. Yo, Zangoose, thank you for the 5 months.
Hi Squeex, do you remember me?
Do I remember you? No.
Yours
I don't.
truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
I don't remember you. I'm just kidding, of course I remember you, Zangoose. I know each and every one of my chatters. I know each and every one. Especially if you're a new chatter that's been stopping by recently, I remember. Name 5 chatters without looking? Oh god. Wait, who are here? Prezzo. Marvin. 2 check marks. Scootish, a 3rd check mark. Nolan K. And wait, do you want another one? Because the 5th chatter would be Zangoose. Duh. Oh, and Big Robbie's. He's not even gonna name me? How many people said that? Of course and CEO, of course. I'm not a jackass. Not even the right mod? Bro, why do you guys you're like bootlicking the moderators. Like, what happened to like the revolution or whatever? Soy Rubber Toe, thank you for the prime. Xenon Zach, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Squeex, you never mentioned me, and I'm your most loyal chatter. You have to study us. Okay, like, how about you guys know all about me? What if I learn about you? You know, like, I have a question. What inspires you? It's like a bad first date POV. Hey, I have a question. Like, what's your biggest inspiration? What's up, cute girl? Where's your wig? It's on its way. I ordered it. Oh. You inspire me, Squeex? Yeah, I'll probably inspire you guys to fucking take Rogaine at an early age. Don't give me this teacher's pet garbage. I want an honest fucking response.
You know I bought a munch. Only think he munches on his finest to ride.
It's me, Mario.
Thank you, based here. I don't munch on finished ride. You're not Simply? I know I'm not Simply.
Please come to
And
class.
who are you?
I baked a cake for you. Yours truly,
Look at my username, Squeex.
Peach.
Your name is Popping My Squeaksy. whatever chatter has the name Squeex should be banned in their name. Squeex' paid chatter, banned. Trump Squeex 2024, banned. They should all be banned. Because these are the chatters who will write in my chat, who is this guy? Like, you have my name inside of you. Sweet, thanks for being all the father figure I always needed. I think I look like a father figure, but then the second I open my mouth, it's like, I think I need a father figure. Like, do you guys want me to go daddy mode? You look like a daddy? What is that? Do you know how to change a tire? No. Once, my tires got slashed in a parking lot. And I thought I was alone, except there's one car. And this guy came in, like, left this store wearing a suit. And I walked up to him, I said, "Excuse me, sir. Can you help me?" And he puts his... I swear to God, this is like the hottest guy ever. He takes off his blazer, puts it on his car seat, and says, "No worries." While walking, rolls up his sleeve. And he changes my tire for him. I would have kissed the guy right there and then. I swear to God. Holy fuck. He was like the coolest guy I've ever interacted with. And he's like, "Hey, take it easy, all right?" I didn't even get his name.
Like him, and me taking hard drugs comes from how bad your splits are and getting no hope for a PB.
I will PB, Kiwi. Yo, thank you for the 200 bits. I will PB. No copiums. Dude! Why am I using my shit controller?
Hi Squeex, keep up the great streams. Love your content and you look extra cute today.
Yo!
Yes.
Thank you so much for the kind words. Blow out Squeex' back. Okay. I thought that was a real moment, but ruined. For a second, I thought that was a real wholesome chatter. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like, what?
It's me, Mario.
Michael Fractions, thank you so much for the prime. Kenji, thanks for the 5 gifted. The Smungathon begins. Did you finish all the Mario Party minigames? Yes. I finished all the minigames. And you guys can die of cringe all you want, but I've been practicing. Ludwig has been practicing too, in fact. I think this might be a new era. Lud did it in half the time because he saw me finish the beginning. Bro, did you know there's a very high-pitched sound coming from your stream? Yeah, what's up, Rafiki? That's just my voice. That's my voice, man. Is there a humming? Shibli is doing it tomorrow. He's gonna ruin you fuckers. Shibli is doing it, and I heard Prezzo, you're doing it too. Don't point at Shib when you yourself are doing the same fucking thing. Oh. The game is a bit too loud. Is it really, or are you just typing that? Yo, nice Lego BD1. Thanks, man. I've been in a Lego mood. I also built a Mandalorian Lego, but I'm too insecure about it to show you. I just like building Legos, you know? What's up with that?
Here we go.
When will you build a capital as a Lego? Is there a Lego capital? I feel like I wouldn't even need instructions. I already studied the fuck out of it. Why would I build that? I already could reconstruct that from my brain. If you play the Division 2, you could raid the capital I shouldn't finish this sentence. rather raid the Capitol in real life than play the Division 2. No offense. I'm sorry if that pisses you off. But I'd rather not play the Division 2 right now. Okay? I'm just joking around. Sorry, no offense. Unless they sponsor streamers, in which case, there's no better way. Oops. Squeex, I bet you vote with your feet? What do you mean?
Pickle.
You got put on a watch list? I already am on a watch list because a few years ago when I was traveling with my N64, the TSA agent stopped me and then pulled out all these fucking clear plastic wires. And I basically had to tell the TSA agent that I'm not a terrorist, I'm a man-child. I had to explain it to them. No, I swear! It's way worse than that. I'm carrying my games because I speedrun Mario. See, I have a Game Boy watch.
Pickle.
Yo, Squeex, are you G6Y? Nothing against it, I'm just asking. Bro, you can say the word gay. You censoring the word gay is more offensive, I'm sure, than the question itself. Like, what do you think? It's like Voldemort? You think saying the word gay is going to someone's going to come after you? I'm not gay. But
Dear Mario.
here's what I will say. I've never met a guy that I've, been interested in, but maybe in the future I will. Be more open-minded. As of right now, I'm straight. But who knows what can happen. Are you G6Y? Stop. Don't say G6Y. I'm not... G6Y sounds really bad. That sounds like some shit you'd hear on Kick. I have a chance. Yo, funniest chat, thanks for $2.
Sorry
Hey.
I'm late, I was at my grandfather's funeral. Once I got the stream notification, I ducked out. My family is pissed, but they'll get over it.
Okay, I don't want to hear stuff like that because people giga chat. I don't like to hear that. You know what I mean? It's okay to spend your evening at your grandpa's funeral. You don't, do you feel pressured to be here? Someone said the only reason they don't want to skip a stream is because they don't want to miss an inside joke. The more and more I stream, the more inaccessible the stream becomes for new people.
Hey Squeex.
Hey.
Wanted to say been binging your vid. Been having a great time.
Hey.
Keep up the content. To not be called a paid chatter, you equals bald. There you go, chat slay flirt.
You've already mastered this chat. You just speedrun the whole stream. Talis, thank you for the 200. Appreciate that. Someone just said, Squeex, are you B6LD? Bald isn't a slur. Bald is, you stop adding the letters, the alphabet 6. The alphabet. Dude, this shit is so bad for my brain. I can't wait to talk to Dr. K. Oop. You know what? Might be a slur, but I'm just gonna risk it. Koopas. Is that?
Pickle.
I'll say it. There's no Twitch staffers in here. Koopas. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen. Here's the thing. Are we getting sick and tired of me just saying Bazinga?
In order to spare my family members the pain of potentially
Can we just,
missing a
move on
stream,
from it?
Idol says
I'm
to play the
thinking,
Squeex stream or VOD, say my
how
own
about we
funeral.
move on to another funny, silly word? What about Gorzoobles?
Pickle.
How about when I do something cool, I go, hey, Gorzoobles. Is that? Hey, no, my punchline is not going to be Dubai. Hey guys, Dubai.
Why
No, I'm
do
not
you
gonna.
use SM64 on your title if it isn't a swear? SMH talk about double standards.
Pickle.
Thank you, Levitator Man. Someone just said, Squeex, it's so obvious you're baiting donations. Because I'm talking? Is that what makes me bait donations? What do you mean? I'm just trying to talk to you guys. And sometimes you guys will talk back. I have no control over it. Like, everyone, here's what I'm gonna say. I am a dumbass. I am a dumbass. I remember I was watching a Mario stream, and there was these groups of chatters. Now, I don't usually type a chat. Yo, Earned French Toast, thanks for the prime. There's this group of chatters that was like, Squeex' stream is such an interesting take on nihilism in the video gaming space. Like, what? Bro, I play Mario and say come. This is like what happens when like a high schooler takes philosophy for the first time. You think this is some like artwork? What are you saying? It's such an interesting, nihilistic commentary. I think, therefore I am. Your stream is a social experiment? It's an anti-social experiment, if anything. What do you mean? Here's something that's kind of crazy. Oftentimes, I will, the first person I talk to is chat in the day. Is that sad? Like, sometimes, like, a lot of my interactions I've realized as I grow older and older, it's not verbal. Like, I'll be going on a walk or, like, taking myself out on a picnic or whatever. And if I'm walking by someone, this is my interactions with most people in my life. Ready? It's this. How are you? That's it. Oh. That's how most people see me.
Pickle.
Hey, thanks, Jay. Stop bothering people. I talk to people in the elevator. I don't give a fuck. I will talk to people in the elevator. I'll say, hey, how's your day going? I don't care. I will ask it every fucking time. Yo, Forbidden, thank you so much for the prime. You're a horrible person. And not only that, I will talk to my Uber driver. I'll say, oh, busy day, huh? How do you like that? No, I don't give a fuck. Not only that, and this might be way too far, I'll talk to someone sitting next to me in an airplane. And I'm middle seat.
Wow, you seem like a really sociable guy. Is having a dog hump your leg in the elevator part of that brilliant confidence of yours?
Why do you remember that? Okay, I'm not that cool, alright? It only happened once. This is so stupid. But I went to the elevator at the same time as this girl who had a dog. And I've never had this situation before. Because usually, you know, I copy movies or TV shows to know how to act. But this is something that's never been done. I was standing in the elevator and the dog started humping my leg. And the owner just didn't care. She just let it happen. So I want you to imagine this. The owner is standing in the middle of the elevator. The dog is humping my leg. So I am walking around the owner. And the dog follows me and keeps humping me. I'm walking around. I don't know what to do. I have no fucking clue what to do. So I'm walking around. And the dog is literally like going crazy. The owner didn't give a fuck. Lucky dog? No, it's not. It wasn't like, it was just a lot. I didn't know what to do, man. Speed, you're the type of guy to let a dog hump you. What are you supposed to do in that scenario? What are you supposed to do? It's because he knew you were beta? Cry? I didn't know what to do. You would not let it. Oh, how? Like, what are you talking about?
Bowser throw the dog.
No, I'm not gonna Bowser throw the dog. Thank you, Protocool. Appreciate it. Be an alpha? Yeah, let me be an alpha and give the dog a seminar on how to be financially independent and passive income creation. Yeah, is that what you mean? Yeah, let me just really quickly be an alpha. Have you heard of, like, arbitrage? Like, do you work at a garage sale? Akron, thanks for the prime.
Pickle.
You should bore the dog to death? Oh, I'll make him watch 16-star runs. Like, how many of you hate watch? You're wearing the same shirt as yesterday? I didn't stream yesterday.
Here we go.
Wait, this isn't 16-star? This will be my last 70.
Pickle.
What did I do yesterday? I went out to the club. Met up with some friends. We went dancing.
Here we go.
Had some alcohol. Like soju. And beer. And I like was kissing people. And then I came home and played Mario Party mini games. And like all the hotties were like, "Wow, you speedrun Mario?" And I said, "Yeah." You didn't go out, did you? No, I played Jedi Fallen Survivor. Alright, is that what you want to hear? There was a kiss scene in the fucking game. Is that what you want to hear? No, I didn't squeaks myself. I don't... It would be weird if I said I'm squeaksing myself, because I am Squeex at the end of the day. You know what I mean? That's not a sexy thing to say. What? What? Where's my splits?
It's me, Mario.
Hey, I found your stream from Simply's You Laugh, You Lose. Now I'm attracted to people like you, a small, balding Indian man. I'm not flirting with you, but please raid my bussy capital. What a horrible first-time chat message. I'm sorry. I don't know why I read that. I scrolled up to read that. You know what I mean? You wrote an essay, and I read all of it. No. I'm not gonna be popping any pussy. Not, I'm not gonna. No, I'm really not. I'm not going to. Stop asking. Squeex, you're looking very beautiful today. Thank you guys so much. Does any of your family watch you? Yes. I have a, after the Bro v Bro, one of my young cousins reached out to me and said, "I know your online name. You played with Ludwig. I saw you." And then he said, "How can I become a streamer too?" And I said, "Not before you graduate from a prestigious university,
Pickle.
like I did. And you have to get a job." No, first you have to go to a very prestigious, you have to study, obviously. Because here's the thing, I use my econ degree, unironically. Yo, Booty, thank you for the prime. That's good advice, though. No, my real advice was, let's go get on the grind set. Follow for follow. Someone said, Squeex, you should try to be, at least pretend to be more ambitious. That's what someone told me. Moda, thanks for giving a sub to Throw. Like, apparently there's, like, a niche on Twitch that people said, people were like, "I like watching your stream because you look miserable. It looks like you don't want to be live every day." Is that a real niche? Because I'm thinking, and the streamers that I watch have the same thing. What is that? Like, there's something oddly creepy about going into a stream and they're like,
Please come to the
"What's up, guys? Today we're..." I'm like, whoa.
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Please, man. Yo, what's going on, guys? I feel like you're a very happy person. I'm a pretty happy guy. I'm pretty happy. I'm lucky though. I think it's very lucky. That's why I like watching alt streams, because everyone's so excited. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? And then alt stream, they're like, should I ever play League, StarCraft? Yeah. And then their main channel, what's up? Like, today we're gonna be doing this, we're gonna do that. What? What? Now, I'm not saying alt stream like an alt-right stream. I'm not gonna start an alt-right stream. Obviously. Yo, Technodactyl, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Why not? Hello, bro. Thank you. Bro, there's not such a thing as an alt-right stream. It's called kick.com. We have a platform for that, I'm pretty sure. Aren't they all alt streams on Kick? Isn't that... I don't own Kick. The alt-right stream platform is called Rumble. I saw this on my YouTube. Here's what I do. You can judge me all you want. This is how I go to sleep at night. I go to sleep. I have a full-size bed, and on the other pillow, I lay my phone and let YouTube autoplay go. So I just am watching it in my eyes. It's like right, and I just watch it idly by, and it just autoplays. And then I wake up to some crazy thing usually. So the other night I woke up to a podcast where it was like a bunch of these buff guys with like collared shirts and rolled up sleeves. And like a bunch of like hot girls and hot guys, and they're talking about like how to like be desirable. I was like, what the hell is this? What the fuck? They're like, oh, we should, you know, you gotta take control in a conversation. It's like, what? That is, hold on, talk slower. Oh, you gotta. Bro's going down the pipeline? But I don't know why, like, all these, like, cool, lifestyle YouTubers, when they're trying to, like, flex how to be rich and stuff, it's like they're cartoon characters. But maybe I'm just, like, in the Matrix. They're like smoking cigars like they're the bad guy in Popeyes. Like, they literally look like the bad guys in the Popeyes cartoon. Like, how is... Like, aren't the real cool kids, like, wouldn't you make fun of people like that? Isn't that, like, the lamest shit ever? I don't understand how do these people have a big audience? Oh, no. Squeex, what designer brands are you rocking today? TJ Maxx. Oh, actually, Uniqlo and TJ Maxx. I'm wearing sweats. And I got socks from Target. I got these ankle socks. Oh. What about underwear? Target. Boxer briefs. I'm drippy. That's a store, not a brand? What, Target? Oh, isn't there a brand called Massimo? Because whenever I see, like, another guy wearing a Henley, I give him, like, the Mossy Bro head nod. I'm like, I know all about you. I know that Henley. That's an off-white, full-sleeve Mossy Bro. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna be very strict about not resetting, okay? Come on, Squeex, don't scam us. Show me your pants. Only if you guys promise me not to type caca. Will you promise? If I stand up, you have to promise me You wouldn't do that, would you? Because you want to see... I want people to, instead of caring about my cloth on my thighs, I want people to see me for what's underneath them. My personality. Okay, you promise? Alright, here you guys go. This is what I'm wearing sweats. Holy! That's all it takes. Do you guys have all this pent-up energy from, like, the COVID,
Hey, first time
quarantine?
watching the stream and was
Why do you
just
guys like this?
Why?
Squeex, did you like COVID drama? It's not COVID drama. Those are called anti-vax debates. It wasn't drama, okay? Guys, can you try at least to be a little XQCL? Seriously. It's actually pissing me off. Yo, thank you so much, CEO of Amaranth. Hey, first time watching the stream and was wondering why. CEO, you got your streamer banned, okay? I'm sorry that quarter one results have been very disappointing. I was looking to hire a new CEO, and I was maybe gonna hire you, but you know, that's the second time Amaranth has been banned since 2015. So, I mean, what's going on with your deliverables? What's happening? I would never work for you, Bozo. You already do. Ramo, thank you for the prime. Hope you're doing well. Hearts in the chat. Why do you know that? Because I'm a huge fan of Twitch. I know every single little statistic. Whoa! Ligma super spreader. Thank you for the 2 months. I'm going to say something. Ligma's not a real disease. Now, you can call me a Ligma denier, but Ligma is not real. I don't identify it. It wasn't recognized by the CDC. The WHO does not have Ligma. I looked it up. It's not a real disease. I'm sorry. It just isn't, and I'm done pretending. You guys want the news? It's not the news. It's not real. Yo, Chef DB, thanks for the bald. Thanks for the 250, Chef. Hope you're doing well. Imagine getting health advice from Twitch. You guys got health advice from me? I don't think this is a great place for news of any kind. You know what? I'm gonna say I don't think Twitch is probably a great place for news either. You know, maybe like, I don't know, like read something. Oh, come on. I get my news from reading chat. You know what I've realized in my life? At this point, I've been streaming for so many years that the thing I've read the most in my life isn't books. They aren't papers. It's reading it, what you type. That's what I've spent most of my time, is reading what you type. The word... No, don't say, aw, flirt. This isn't me flirting with you. This isn't a flirty moment. I'm not flirting. And that's only some of you, because some of you guys I just ignore. Day 2 of me asking Squeex to say the word hot dog? What's so weird about that? Oh! Okay, not too bad. I do not believe this is going to be green, Squeex. Yeah, but just because something isn't green, does that mean it's not worth for, like, keeping on the run? Like, I want to finish this run no matter what. Imagine you were this good at Minecraft. Dude, I love that you guys love Minecraft. But more than, like, your love for Minecraft, I think the reality is you guys just want me to do anything else. You know what I mean? Like, you guys would pog if I played Minesweeper. I've realized, like, you guys would just go fucking crazy. Oh my god, he's playing pinball! Windows pinball today is gonna be crazy. React to the button. You know, this is why I don't know what I would say. That's very nerve-wracking. Ghoul SM, thank you so much for the prime. Hey, Squeex. First time watching since the YouTube video. Is there a reason why the number on the bottom of the screen hasn't changed in months? Asshole. Oh, God. You know, I love that people watch the YouTube, but the one downside of it is people come in here with a PhD in the stream. Like, they come in here like they know all the ins and outs. They've studied. They've seen my hairline regress in real time.
We want to see you play a game you're good at. We just haven't seen it yet.
Play with this. I'm good at most games. You know what's fucking hilarious? I wanted to play Mario Party with my friends, like my normie friends, and I lost a lot of minigames with them. Like, I thought me grinding minigames would make me, like, unstoppable. Ladies and gentlemen, Sheep is here! Squeex, is this not Fortnite? Squeex, you have a very hostile, dependent relationship with your chat? Yeah, I don't know if we need a word or anything for it. I just, like, you know, I just talk to the chat. You know what I mean? That's like when I was working as an investment banker and I went to Berkeley to meet up with one of my friends who's getting his master's. I went to his birthday party and this girl was there and she was like, "Oh my god, you work in banking? How do you feel contributing to inequality in America?" I was like, "What?" I said, "Great." She said, she accused me of being an anarcho-capitalistic fascist. Now I said, "That's horrible," but I didn't know what that meant. Why? Because I work in banking? I don't even know what these words mean. Well, you should go back and tell her your work includes saying come. You know what's funny? She unironically, I think, works for the World Bank. I think she now works for the World Bank. I'm not even kidding you. What the fuck happened? Oh. You have the same kind of people who think refusing to use self-checkout is stealing jobs. I only use self-checkout because I'm very lonely, and I like the way, like, it gets a little flirty, you know? Like, I like when the self-checkout's like, unexpected item in the bagging area. What the hell? Are you serious right now? We're in public. Instacart's user? Instacart's for rich people. Instacart's bullshit. I drive 20 miles per hour in my Toyota Corolla 2009, block the traffic, and bring my own tote bags. How do you feel about that? I am a man of the people, by the people. Did I just miss 2 coins? If I did, I'm gonna say a really bad word. I'm gonna say a really, really bad word. That's MILF behavior? Yeah, and then once I was, bozo. Once I was walking home from the grocery store, and I had a tote bag with, and flowers, because I like buying flowers. And at this 4-way stop, this Ford Explorer rolls down his window and screams at me, "Biden voter!" and drives away. I was like, hello. What the hell? I didn't know what to do. Like, what? Why? What makes me a Biden voter? Because I have a dope bag?
Okie dokie.
What the fuck? Why? Because I'm not in a Ford Explorer?
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Yeah, I should have screamed back at him. No, I stormed the Capitol! You think that would have... Oh, sorry, sir. Please, carry on with your day. Oh, I'm sorry about that, sir. Please. Get going to clap. No, I didn't storm the Capitol, obviously. I took a tour of the Capitol a little later after the insurrection. I was part of the riots. I went to explore because I love U.S. history. I love learning about it. You know what I mean? A lot of you guys don't know, but I was born in 1973, and that's when Carter was president. So I saw so much in American history. Like, I saw Nixon resign. I saw all this shit. Like, a lot of you are younger than me, and you'd be shocked. History isn't as far back as you think. You guys want to know something crazy? You guys want to know something insane?
Pickle.
I heard someone say, Breath of the Wild is my childhood. That's what someone said. And I was so curious because they're in college. But Breath of the Wild for him came out when he was 12. How weird is that?
Here we go.
And now he's in college. Like, you see that feeling you have?
That hairline of yours is history.
Shut up! What if I got really mad? Thank you. Yeah, it's history. It's being studied. Lakari is here, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna lose my shit? Lakari, I'm gonna hit you with a real dose of hard truth. You're not gonna want to hear this. Alright, Lakari? Stop with the gacha game. What's it called? You cannot... It's too much for one soul. It is way too much for one... And this is someone... I played Epic 7. It's rude. You have to choose your torture strategically. You know what I mean? You have to pick and choose your battles. It's way too much for one man to handle. You listen, go back to your gacha games after you PB. Like, when I was playing gacha games and watching anime, I unironically in my day-to-day life would go, oh. Like, you know what that fucking does in the long term? Like, I'd open my door and go, oh. It ruined me. It really ruined me. It's not funny. It really ruined me in very subtle ways. That goes in the hole.
Here we go.
I don't remember asking, but go on. Mikey, I'm not talking to you. What do you mean? You guys realize I'm not, like, having a conversation individually with every single one of you? We're not in the same room.
Pickle.
Blah, blah, blah. Mario is fun. It's not fun. This is work. That's why you guys are wearing your most expensive suits. Like, I have chatters measuring KPIs. Guys, it's my turn to talk to Squeex. I remember a while ago, I got a DM from an old chatter that was like, are you mad at me? I was like, oh my god, no, why? And he's like, you just never respond to my chat messages. It feels really bad. They wrote this long, like, hey, it was so sweet and thought out, and I felt so bad. I apologized to them profusely. And then I read their chat logs, and they wrote cum non-stop for 4 months. I'm not even kidding you. They literally, that's all they've ever written. Like, how am I, if you want a response, ask me a question or something. Don't just say the word cum. Oh, cum? Awesome. Great. I have nothing to say to that. What's a good answer to cum? Cum, what are your thoughts? I'm for it. It's just like, the English language is such a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? And like, it's just, on Twitch, it's so reduced to a couple of pictures. Like, instead of just spamming cum, like, I want you to ask me, like, I want you to ask me hard-hitting questions. Like, what inspires me, maybe? Length? Girth? Where's hair? No, like something interesting. Like, we live in an age where we can communicate in an instant. Like, do you guys think, like, the founders of the internet, if they were still alive and they saw Twitch, you think they'd be happy? Like, can you imagine back in the day where, like, people create this technology? Ideas and culture can spread. It's so hard to, you know, you'll never be alone with your thoughts. You can always talk to people through the speed of sound. And then they click Twitch and it's just cum, balls, fuck. Where's your hair? Poop. Does it clap when you jump? Like, yo, does it dip in the water when you sit? Well, does it? Girly pop. Squeex, are you popping that? I can't say it. It feels weird leaving my lips. I'm not a very confident guy, you know? Pop that pussy. I'm so glad us girlies are taking over. Okay. This is pretty good. Alright, not the worst. Okay. Hey Squeex, do you see yourself getting a real job, or are you gonna stick with streaming? Don't say long term. What are you, my parents? Who cares? What are you talking
Hey,
about?
Mario. Please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Truly, Princess.
I'm probably gonna get a real job. I've been applying, and I got a call back. Cause here's the thing, like, no one's gonna watch me when I'm 60. No one's gonna watch me when I'm 60 years old. What am I gonna talk about? That's why I'll probably stop when I'm 60. So that gives you guys a good, like, 2 or 3 more years. You know what I mean? You think you're gonna make it alive? I think I'm gonna make it to 60, but I think my brain is going to be completely fried. I think I'm gonna be sitting there in my retirement home going, Bazinga! Cacao! What's that, a first-time chatter? Good to see ya. Ligma! You should stream more often? No. I used to, like, lie to be like, guys, I'm busy today, I can't stream. Now I just say I'm not live, I don't want to. I didn't stream the other day because I ate a popsicle. Do you understand? Do you understand? I ate a popsicle and I didn't want to. Kindle! Thanks for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it a lot. Do you enjoy streaming? It's like my favorite thing. I love streaming. I really do. No, it's actually probably my second favorite thing. What I love is, I just sort of, my favorite thing is probably like the concept of love in the world. I can't. I wish I could keep a straight face. Can you tell I went to like a UC school? I hung out with the stoners on the balcony. No, but seriously guys, I really
This guy's
love...
gonna be in the retirement home telling the folks in the next room over, I swear the sub 49 is coming soon. The cycle will never end.
That's not true.
Only
No.
18 more days till the Goosebumps stream.
What is Goose Hunt? Kindle, you can't just... I'm not doing Goosebumps. You can't just come in here, put your feet on the table, and demand a Goosebump stream. I'm never gonna do a Goosebump stream. I thought I already give you guys Goosebumps. In like a normal way, not in like a flirty...
Pickle.
Like chills. This might be really embarrassing, but during the final boss of Elden Ring, I got goosebumps. I think that was the last time I legitimately got chills playing that game. You know that song? Bum bum. bum, and then it goes whoosh, boom, boom. When that happens, I legit got chills.
Squeex, it's in 18 days. I'm gonna keep counting down or you'll get spammed with scammed by chat.
Squeex, it's in 18 days? I'm not doing a goosebumps. I can't let people take over the goddamn stream. I'm not gonna do a goosebump stream. Okay, let's just get this out of the way. I played Elden Ring. I never beat Melania. Isn't that still beating the game? Yo, Luck, your test. Thank you for the prime. No, it's not the same. I just like don't understand games like that because, like, just because that game is hard doesn't mean it's good. You know what I mean?
Pickle.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. Oops. These are my favorite games
Squeex
of
just
all time.
admitted he is a robot or AI. People will never control the stream.
Just admit I'm a robot? What makes me robot-like? I think he's a robot. I mean, I do play like tasks.
Pickle.
At the end of the day, you're just pixels on the top left of your screen. Yeah, but I'm like a human being as well. Look at this. Ugh! As a quick little reminder, this here is reality. This line is the line into Mario 64. Oh, there he goes into the painting. Good luck, Mario.
Pickle.
Is that blurring the line? Are you guys confused? Is it too confusing now? Oh, here we go. He's gonna hit Cannonless. Wait, I went the wrong way. Stupid. What a dumb.
It's me, Mario.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll make it back before the cutscene's over.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Okay, I don't understand. Pissing takes so long.
It's me,
It takes
Mario.
so long for me now. Wash your hands? I didn't wash my hands.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle.
I didn't wash my hands. I don't wash my hands. Sometimes I don't even flush if I'm home alone.
Peach.
Soup, 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 did I wash my hands? Of course not, I'm a speedrunner. Soup, soup, soup.
Exactly. I am a speedrunner. Every moment of time save is huge. I go to the bathroom, no major skips. Squeex, aren't you always home alone? Yeah. What's your heritage? I'm brown. What's your heritage?
The warm
Great
buzz of
question.
your vintage N64 is so cozy. It's like lo-fi Mario to Squeex your shit too.
Willie, thank you so much for the bitch. Appreciate it. Hearts in the chat. Thank you, Criterion, for the 5 months.
I am still willing to send you some of my hair to cover the beauty spots it lurked.
Okay, I have been asked to start a P.O. box. You think that's a good idea? I don't want to get wigs, though. You know what I mean? I would not love to do a P.O. box unboxing. That's a great idea. Maybe we could send you Rogaine. I would never use Rogaine sent by a viewer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because you would put Nair in it or something. I'm sorry. I don't trust you guys not to tamper with my Rogaine. Hey, are you speedrunning Mario 64? I am. I really am. Yo, think Clint. Thank you for the 2 months. A P.O. box is free content, though. Yeah, but also, I'm scared. It's free content? What's up with Twitch chats talking like that recently? Why would you be worried about free content? Bro, I'm playing Mario every day, man. I don't think I'm very content-filled. Why are you guys worried about content? Oh my god. Start a Dream SMP. I used to have a Minecraft server. You guys want to play Minecraft with me? Okay, I used to host a Minecraft server, and we had this mod that would have proximity voice enabled. Now, fuck Minecraft, the game. What I used to do was log in at like 4 a.m., see who was on, sneak up into their house, and scream, and then log off. That's what I used to do. And then go, oh my fucking god! Jesus Christ, Squeex, and then I'd log off. That was like my favorite thing to do. Ugh. And then I got a noise complaint. So. Can I get out of this stupid stage? This guy's an actual psycho? No, I'm not. When you guys look at me, do you think I'm some sort of unhinged freak? I'm pretty tethered to reality, I would say. I'm pretty tethered. I go to Starbucks. You're stuck in Womps? Yeah, but speedrunners are still, like, you know, human beings. I love this, like, fuck! What name do they write on your cup? Raj. 2 J's.
Hello. It's me, Mario.
Is Lakari here?
Hi. Screen I am watching on mobile. Can you remove the top left guy so I can see the game better? Thanks.
Are you staring at me on mobile?
Bye.
Mirror Bear, thanks for the 200 bits. How about this? How about we try someone new? How about we try a robot? Let's try someone new. Go ahead, take it away.
Hey, Squeex, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can I tell a joke?
Yeah, speak up.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Bazinga.
Okay, she's really funny. Which is actually really, really funny. She is great. Sometimes I wonder how much of my chat watches on mobile. She's gonna take your job. She could take over the whole stream. I should set it up so one stream is just Nadia. You guys would miss me so bad. You would so miss me. Like, she can't read your chat messages. You guys would just miss me so bad. It tells you on your Twitch dashboard who's on mobile. Yeah, apparently it's like half of you guys are watching on your phone. Which is scary. Because the only time I've ever seen Twitch in public was when I was eating at this Chinese food place. And there was this family sitting next to my table. And their kid was watching Ninja when he was back on Twitch. With no headphones. Surely you guys aren't watching this stream. And I was so confused who he was watching until I heard the Pon Pon dance. I'm in bed, bro. Don't type bro. I didn't ask for what you're watching. I'm just curious, generally, if you're on your laptop, if you're on your... you know? Chinese food place? It's called a restaurant, man. Oh, sorry.
Can you pause
Verbal
the stream
typo.
for a while? I need to have a shower.
Imagine not watching Twitch in the shower. When I had a real job, I used to watch anime while I'd get ready for
Have you
work.
ever tried cooking an egg on your head on a warm summer day? You seem as though you have the right surface area. P.S. Looking forward to the Tears of the Kingdom gameplay. Love you.
Oh, I will be streaming Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm so proud to announce that I am joining Clint Stevens' esports team. I got an official offer as a full-time Tears of the Kingdom streamer, competitive. So I am officially, when the new Zelda comes out, I will be joining Clint's esports team. Will you be the towel boy? That's like when I did that OTK game day, and for the... Everyone was making fun of me because I was sitting on the bench.
She's an AI streamer that can respond to chat messages. Just saying you better watch out or she'll take your job. And the robots, do not forget all of the slurs you call them.
Fuck the
Hashtag
robots.
Clankaseri people.
Fuck the robots. Dude, I don't even trust the stupid ass Dyson self-suck. Those self-sucking machines. What are they called? What are they called? What are they called? Don't just question mark. What are they called? Roombas. Sorry, Roombas. That's the one. Who self-vacuum. What are we talking about? Bazinga, bazinga, bazinga. Is this a 70-star run? Yes, it is. I know you might be confused, because it also looks like a 0-star run. Because often I reset before I get a single fucking star. +2 in the chat. You like the Yakuza games? I've never beaten a Yakuza game before. But I don't like open world games.
It makes no difference what men think of Womps. Womps endures. As well ask men what they think of Stone. Womps was always here. Before man was, Womps waited for him. The ultimate trader waiting its ultimate practitioner. That is the way it was and will be.
How many people here do you think have no idea what speedrunning is? And they don't even know what Womps is. They're just sitting here playing Toontown on Monitor 1. They have no idea. They're just finnegan. Because I have a feeling that you guys just copy it. Like, does anyone not know what Womps Fortress is? Like, does anyone have any speedrunning questions to, fit in? Like, because I have a lot of people that watch who don't watch speedrunning. What the frick is Womps? Like, it's this stage. I hate Womps. Wait, Lakari, are you doing it right now? Are you speedrunning right now off stream? Oh no. Lakari. Lakari. Oh no, we've lost him, man. Oh god. Here's what I would say, Lakari. Don't worry about resetting. Just keep it going. Especially in 16-star, early on. What's Lakari's time? I don't want to distract him from speedrunning. Squeex, would you ever make a sex doll? I was going to make a Squeex and Squeeze, but I couldn't find material that was dishwasher safe. So, unfortunately, I had to cancel the shipments. Oh, is it weird if I try to participate in your little jokes? Oh, I'm sorry. Is that strange that I answered a question? P. Diggity, thank you for the prime. You guys will be typing God knows what disgusting things. You guys will be like, oh my god, Squeex, how far does this come, balls, shit? And then I'll be like, I don't wash my hands. And you'll be like, ew, ew, yuck, ew. Yo, P. Diggity, thank you. Says the guy who got sucked off by his Roomba. No, I didn't. I don't have a Roomba. I live in a studio apartment. Bro, the Roomba cleaning my apartment, it would just be doing a single U-turn. Is that what you want to hear? I don't have an apartment enough for a Roomba. Oh. It'd be like watching NASCAR racing. Alright, I'll take that. Squeeze, do you realize every message is a different person? No, it's not. One in chat if you're a unique person, and you don't want to be defined by broad strokes. And you're more than just a number. See? Look at all these individuals. Squeeze, would you kiss female Forsen? Not until he beats XQC's Minecraft time, obviously. I only kiss the best. He won't? I think he will. I think Forsen wins. I think people underestimate how good Forsen is at games. Like, I'm definitely on Team Forsen. He is very good at games. XQC is really good at games, too. I feel like people forget that XQC was a professional Overwatch player. But the only reason I'm voting for Forsen is because XQC once reacted to my clip and said, he's like 4 levels bald. So, you know, I remember. And then at the Streamer Awards, I took a shot with XQC, and he said, love reacting to your clips, my dude. I was like, I love you. But why? You just love reacting because it makes your hair look so much better than mine. What the fuck? It's a bit parasocial. You guys cry if I say we're not friends. Okay, who are you? Now, who are you to be sitting there in your freaking DX racer? I'm sorry to keep it real. Oh, balls. Fuck. Shit. Take it back. Okay, we're best friends. Each and every one of us. Squeeze, why do I cry over everything? I don't know. Here's what I'll say. I think crying is a sign of strength. You know what I mean? Like when I'm crying during the train scene in Spirited Away, it's because I'm a strong individual. Right?
Less than 3.
Yo, less than 3. Juns, thank you so much for the sub. You're a pussy? I cried when Mufasa died. In Lion King. Spoiler. I don't give a fuck. Has the Bazinga show ever made you cry? I watched Young Sheldon on my plane ride. Was it Austin? It was one of the streamer trips. It was playing on the built-in TV. It is the worst piece of shit show I have ever seen in my... It saddened me. It, like, really... It's one of the worst... You know what it reminds me of? A worse version of Modern Family. And I'm sorry if this starts drama. Fuck Modern Family. I'm sorry. I think it's just the worst. It is just the fucking worst. American TV sucks? I don't think that's true. I think Modern Family individually is horrible. Young Sheldon is worse. Big Bang Theory is like the gentrification of nerd culture. It's like, hey, look, we're such dorks. We like Star Wars. Shut the fuck up. If you're not a nerd unless you read the Thrawn trilogy. Okay? You have to know every single ending of Knights of the Old Republic, and you have to watch the video essay on Kreia for KOTOR 2. You understand? It's a legit funny show. It's just cool to hate on it. I need to ban you. I'm not kidding. I actually need to ban you. I can't have you here. Young Sheldon? Is that what you're saying, Young Sheldon? I have to ban you. That's insane that you just wrote that. Let's try it out. Penny. 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 Is that...
Pickle.
Oh, wait, it is pretty funny. Wait, now that I actually hear it... Wait a second. Wait, imagine Rick from Rick and Morty, but he's a pickle. I mean, what the hell is going on? What a hoot and a holler. Yo, Clint, thanks for 150. I'm so sorry. It's a 200-bit minimum for TTS. I'm so sorry. I bet you would choke on it. Guys, I don't want to, like, ruin the vibes or whatever. I know you guys are here to have fun. But there's one thing that's a little too far. I had a really bad encounter, like a near-death experience, eating a pickle. And, I started choking on the pickle. I almost died. I was like coughing up pickle juice. And it was really, really scary. It was a big deal. It was a big deal. No, it wasn't. No, seriously. And I know you guys want me to bring it up because you want me to relish in the story, or you want me to like bring it up over and over again. But I'm serious. It was a near-death experience. You understand? Don't joke about it. It's not funny. The worst part though was I had the pickle on my lips and I was watching like a YouTube prank video and I laughed audibly and it went thump to the back of my throat. And in the moment when I was choking on the pickle, I was like, dude, this is the worst way I could die. Like this is just this would be the worst way to die. Choking on a pickle is gotta be the most embarrassing way. I popped the pickle. I literally popped the pickle. Wouldn't a self-suck incident be worse? Don't say self-suck. Squeeze, do you have a gag reflex? I don't know what that means. Guys, let's ask something productive today. Give me a productive question, something that will elevate.
Can I put my pickle, I mean my penis, on your lips?
No. Here's what I meant, something positive, not... No, you can't do that. Manav, Sandu. Manav. We probably, like, grew up in, like, similar circumstances. What will your uncles and aunties say? I'm sorry, Manav. You can't write shit like that, man. Like, Manav. We probably went to the same, like, religious school on Saturday, and you're saying, can I put my penis on your lips? What are you talking about, Manav? That's your name. You are literally my uncle. Oh shit, are we related? You might. So that's even worse. Oh god. Oh no. Here's the thing. I will be talking to Dr. K coming up, and I don't want to like, spread anything like crazy, but I'm pretty sure Dr. K and I like share at least one WhatsApp group. There's no way. There's just no way we're not in a similar WhatsApp group. It's like we have way too much in common geographically of like where his family is from and where my family is from. Yo, JG Wentworth, thanks for the prime. Are you serious about talking to Dr. K? Yes. Middle of May. I'll be talking to Dr. K.
Opinion on Curb Your Enthusiasm, and are you going to pace?
Curb Your Enthusiasm is proof that Larry David was far funnier than Jerry ever was as a writer, and I'm not going to pace. Scary Harry, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. Seinfeld is terrible. Wait, okay, you guys have to... Is this funny? 1, Our airplane cup's getting
I
smaller.
recently visited this bar and was
I wanted a cup of
disappointed to
water,
find
not
out
a
that they
shot.
have a 200
Kramer.
minimum purchase policy.
Oh, it is funny?
The quality
Wait, maybe
of the
Jerry's
food
cooking.
and drinks did not live up to my expectations. The drinks were weak and watered down, and the food was bland and overpriced. 3 out of 5 stars. Will return, is the only establishment open right now.
Thank you for the update, Clint. Appreciate it. I once matched with this girl on Tinder, and she friend requested me on Yelp. Want to chat if that's a red flag? First of all, you might be asking, you can friend request people on Yelp? Yes, I learned that way
I hope the
too.
writer's strike will end soon so you can get some new material.
Yo, Bombers, thanks for the shorter bits.
What
Aren't
do
you
think
guys my
about
writers?
The show Friends, the original.
What do I think about the show Friends? I think Friends is funny. I think Friends is funny. I mean, it's a good show. I'll say Friends is a good show. Yeah, you're old. It's a good filler. Squeex, you're such a Phoebe. We were playing this BuzzFeed quiz at my old work, and we're like, it was like an icebreaker, it wasn't BuzzFeed, but we're like, what? We have to assign everybody a character from a TV show. The guy I sat next to, I said is Gunther. From Friends. And then I got talked to about being
Good evening,
appropriate.
Mr. Squeaksler.
About not
How
being
is
rude.
the work coming along? I expect the Q2 reports on my desk by Monday. P.S. Who the fuck keeps eating my sandwich from the break room? Not cool. Sent from my iPhone.
CEO of Squeex, thanks for the $2. Dude. Squeex, you're the type of guy to watch a 4-hour video essay about why iCarly is peak comedy? I am! Wait, I actually am! For real! What's up, Moxie's mom? Could you be any more like Freddy? I'm sorry to say this, and it's gonna break some of your hearts. I never watched iCarly. I watched like Danny Phantom. I watched Fairly Odd Parents. I watched SpongeBob SquarePants. I never liked iCarly. I didn't even like Drake and Josh. I didn't like those live shows. It felt too cheesy. Oh, I did like Hannah Montana, though. I thought Hannah Montana was a cool show. I still think it's a cool show. I guess, like, I kind of live like a Hannah Montana lifestyle, huh? Like, at night, I take off my wig and I turn into Squeex. In the daytime, I'm like a totally different guy. You know what I mean? Hanging out at like the coolest places. In the daytime, I'm Dr. K. No, I'm not. That would be just the greatest. I'm Dr. K, and at night, I take off my wig and turn it to Squeex, the balding Mario runner. I'm really scared of talking to him because it's great. I feel like Dr. K reminds me of like my uncle who's more accomplished than I ever will be. I can't complain to Dr. K.
Hey! 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 Squeex, can you please pop that sleigh, girl boss?
Ain't no way. Plus 2 if Squawk is so bald.
You're asking for plus
Hey,
twos.
Squeex, I usually don't watch
Oh,
this, but
come
your streams
on,
are
man.
worth it, man. Keep it up.
I have the most streamer-like chat of all time. You guys are milking each other for... emotes.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
Whoa, +2s exist out of Northernlion's economy? I can tell you're a Northernlion viewer just by how you type that. You got a capital N for Northernlion, you use Northernlion economy. Here's the thing. Here's sort of like the full rotation of Northernlion viewers coming in here.
Bienvenidos, amigos.
They
Hoy vamos
first
a jugar
start
al
by being
videojuego
so
Super Mario
eloquent. They
64.
speak so
Intentaré superar
so
el juego lo
well.
más rápido
And then after a while,
posible.
they start running Come
There is
Omega
not
Dance.
any way, little brother Bazinga one will the suffering.
Garf, thanks for the $5. And then I'm here left going, what the hell? Looking for gas. Is this Shell? I remember Northernlion came in here once and was like, oh, Squeex, you worked in finance? I said, yeah. And he went, what the hell? Are you a Boglehead? I said, I don't know what that is. And then I went to his stream the next day and he's like, how do you work in finance and not know Boglehead? What the hell?
Pickle.
It's crazy. For real? Yeah, because I worked a job that I have a feeling a lot of you work. I copy what my boss says and I package it back to him. Isn't that what we all do? Like, one in chat if your job involves a database of some kind. And taking information from one place, putting it in another, and hitting run. I've worked 6 jobs in my life. No matter what I do, there's a fucking database. And that's like if you have the privilege and the fortune of not working in the service business. I can't imagine. I always respect those who, you know, like the grocers and all that. I try hard to be their friends, which apparently makes me a big asshole. You know, I'll be like, I'll try to like talk to them. I work in landscaping and I still have to look at spreadsheets. Yeah, I remember my title was like financial analyst, but in reality, I didn't know anything. Holy shit. Your Northernlion impression is the same as your Jerry Seinfeld impression? Yeah, it is. Kramer at the Laugh Factory? What the hell? Stupid. Yo, Weepers, thanks for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Hearts in the chat. What the hell? I'm at Hogwarts? What's the spell? I'm playing ACR poker? What's this tell? Did someone fart? What's that smell? I'm at Nickelodeon late at night watching Keenan and Kel. Yo, thank you, Weepers, for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Please do a Squeex impression.
Grocery and produce worker here. Leave us alone. We just want to get our shit done and then maybe we will get some time to talk to you.
I like talking to people. I really like talking. Am I an asshole?
Pickle.
Do people not want to talk to me? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, I'm gonna do one more run. Then we'll play some Minecraft.
Mario.
We need more people like you. Here's what I'm gonna say. I like knowing my neighbors. I will knock on their door and introduce myself. Apparently, that's like a red flag. Like, that's crazy. Every single time I move, I knock on my neighbors' doors and I cook them like those pre-packaged like chocolate chip cookies or Scooby snacks. I just say, hey, just want to introduce myself. I just moved in. Is that wild? I do that. I've done that since college. And then I always give them my phone number. And then I have the classic line. I say, hey, if you call me for any reason. If you pour cereal and don't have milk, I got you.
Type UHM if you
but the
have
only
no
reason I
idea
do that
what
is,
I'm
what if
talking
something
about.
happens and you need
Type
your neighbor?
Pickle if you are just happy to be here. Bazinga.
Yo, thank you so much.
IGF is devastated that you are not going to pace. Any reason why? Don't want to limit yourself to just the speedrun market anymore?
Oh, that's sad. We'll see. I might go to pace. I'm just like tired of traveling.
In America, that is crazy. You could get shot for knocking on doors.
Yo, thank you so much. I don't think that's true. I think like if you spend your time on the internet or reading news and stuff, you get scared of the world a little bit. Like I remember I went to Chicago once to see an air show, and all my friends were so scared because they're like, it's crowded, it's very dangerous. And I was like, what? I mean, it's a big risk, but you shouldn't let your life be like, you know, defined by fear. What am I, a Jedi? God, I just cringed. Ah, Anakin. Aren't you from New York City? Yeah, what's wrong with that? You know, you'll see all sorts of things in the streets of New York. New York City is a shithole. I think people who say that are bozos. Yo, Cajun fries suck. What a name. Oh my god. What a fucking name. You know what? I respect the fuck out of you, Cajun. I respect the fuck out of you. You know what I'm gonna say? Let's make some enemies. Fuck deep dish pizza. How do you like that? How do you like that? For a hot take. It's not good. And I went to Chicago. I had it from the greatest deep dish ever. Not good. It was not good. And you know what? I'm gonna go even further. I don't care if this cancels me or whatever. I'm gonna say it. And I hate being a drama streamer. But fuck waffle fries. It is not ergonomic to dip and eat fuck waffle fries. I don't give a hoot.
Listen here, you saltine eating fuck. You open your mouth about deep dish pizza again and we are beefing.
Oh no, CEO of Amaranth. Huh? What are you gonna do? And I was gonna DM you. You know, that's crazy. We're beefing. We're straight up beefing. I'll say it. Don't go back to Chicago. I will go back to Chicago. And you know what? While I'm at it, fuck Chick-fil-A. Boom! I don't like Chick-fil-A's chicken. Their sauce is carried. But also I don't like the company. You know what I mean? I guess I'm a hero. You know what I mean? I guess I'm a hero. Ultimately.
Can you even play the piano behind you?
Yes. Tres Noir. Thank you for the sub. I can play, Okay, I learned piano for... I think if you're around my age, we probably, learned the piano for similar reasons. I learned the piano to, impress my crush. And I used to look up YouTube, lessons on how to do it. So now I'm a 30-year-old man, and I can play Apologize by One Republic. And Jack's Mannequin. And Coldplay's The Scientist. And Viva La Vida. Okay? I think many of us know how to do that, because we all used to learn. And like, if you're really, were ambitious, you learn that Journey song. What happened to that crush? She dated a guy named Max. Fucking Max. Good morning. Thanks for 200.
Squeex, I can't do this shit anymore.
Are you... What do you mean you can't do this? Max Giga Chad, he's like a professional baseball player. You ever have your crush date someone who you know is better than you? She picked right? Well, I also have a sub 51. Like, that's gotta count for something. Like, what's better? To be a professional baseball player or to be a Mario speedrunner? Whoa. Whoa. Hog reveal when? How are you a first time chatter typing that? I think everyone is just on an ult. Why are you calling it a hog? I guess it's better than someone coming in here and saying, show me your piglet. Because that sounds way more insulting. If you're a baseball player, you could just wear a hat all the time and hide your baldness. I'm at the point, here's the thing, my head is too big to wear hats.
The kind of guy to join me in storming the Capitol.
Thank you, Q. Can you oink? What's up, Cam? Good to see you again. I can oink. Oh. 12. Okay, this legitimately is the run. Wait, I bought a hat like 4 days ago to wear when I go on a walk. And you know what happened to it today? The back detached. I was bursting. My head, like, I swear, I have a feeling that I'm like one of Germa's joke sim characters because I'm balding and my head is too big to support a normally sized hat. like, it's such a fucked up situation I'm in. That's how I know, like, if there's a god, they have like the craziest sense of humor. What the fuck? It's like, I feel like now that I'm balding, there's certain like privileges that I can no longer get away with. Like if I bought a luxury car, like a Lamborghini, whenever someone, if they see me roll down my window, they'll be like, oh, instead of like, Pog! Because I'm of my hairline. I've literally lost the privilege. I have the hairline of someone that's gonna die driving my 2009 Toyota Corolla. Sports edition. I can no longer get away with these crazy cars. Way back in the day, maybe I could. Just tell people you're Vivek Ramaswamy. Oh, the Indian guy who's balding. Dude, thank God I found Twitch. That's how Vivek is coping. I just know Vivek Ramaswamy goes home to his, like, aunties and uncles, and no matter what he accomplishes, they're like, yeah, but what about his hair? I have this herbal essence solution for you. Auntie, I gave a speech at the NRA conference. Come on, doesn't that count for something? Yeah, but...
Squeex really loved the streams. I know you are going to PBS and I can feel it all the best.
Yo, thank you so much. Fuck off chatter. That's their name. I wouldn't say that. Yo, Clint, thanks for the 200, and thank you, fuck off chatter, for the $5. No, that's their name. That's their name. I wouldn't say that to a donator. That's what they call themselves. Obviously. You know what's so funny? Whenever there's an Indian person in the media, the WhatsApp groups go crazy. One in chat if you're an Indian person. But the one exception is Vivek Ramaswamy. But that's how I know Indian people have made it in America, when there's Indian Republicans. That's how I know we're truly integrated. You know what I mean? We did it! We did it! That's how I know that we've really done it. We've made it. Dinesh D'Souza.
Listen, usually I like to shit on you, but listen, you have a drama-free, hate-free community, and that's why we love you. Keep
We have a
it up,
drama-free,
old man.
hate-free community. Thanks, Cat Friendly. You know what? I don't want to be a drama streamer, but every other streamer is a bozo. Every single user on the website fucking sucks, except for you guys. How do you like that? If you can hear me, you're
beat the
cool.
mushroom mini game in 8 minutes, girly pop.
Yo, thanks, Luna, for the $2. Dang, Chimpy. Damn. God damn. Squeex, do you hate deaf people? I thought Mr. Beast cured that in his YouTube video. It's crazy, though, that Mr. Beast cured deaf people, but I watched like 4 of the videos and I wish I had stats. I'm just kidding. It's just too much, it's just too crazy! I'm just kidding, it was really fun and exciting. You know, I didn't know where to look. My dopamine was just going fucking crazy. Squeeze, at least you cure all of your viewers' erectile dysfunction. Oh god. How did I read that one? Robbies, you have a VIP badge. You can't say stuff like that. Don't +2 each other. What's wrong with you? Yo, Snow Moon. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well.
Flirt.
Richard Danny, thanks for the 8 months. Squeeze, do you actually use TikTok? No. I have a TikTok, but I'll like log in every once in a while. But I don't use TikTok. Back when I did use TikTok though, like all I'd get were like hot anti-vax TikTokers. I don't know why. I think because the way that my brain functions is I want to see like the end of the video, always. I wonder why.
If Squeex drove a convertible, the wind would turn the comma into an exclamation mark. Little Buddy's hairline would be screaming, slay.
What the hell? This is so stupid. What a donation. Thank you, Roosby. Wow, very clever. Why do you guys say my hair is a comma? What does that even mean? What does that even mean, man? Don't just put comma, use your words. Why is my hair a comma? Squeeze, just look down for a second and you'll understand why people are posting a comma? What? Spruce, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Hearts in the chat. Smokey Gunner just wrote in all caps, "Oh, hell nah. Jeepers." Sometimes I wonder if this is anybody's first stream. J If, thank you so much for the prime. Alright, it's BBH. You guys act all tough by saying skull emoji blood. But then at the same time, you see a ghost in the game, and you're like, oh god. It's fake. You know what? I'll leave my mouse on the splits. This is my first stream, no joke. On Twitch? Oh, no. And so it begins. Welcome to Twitch.
Squeex, you look the kind of guy to drop some food and exclaim whoopsies.
I am. Countryside, thank you so much. Dylan Joe 711, thank you for the prime. Squeaks, I'm holding cursors with you. Oh, I'm over here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Stupid. Wait a second. Did you guys hear that? A ghost! How come your cursor is always at the bottom? Are you serious? Get over here. Give me the stupid fucking mistakes. I showed your splits to my dad. I showed your stream to my dad and he said, why are his splits red? Yeah, I don't think you did. Also, don't show me off to, like, your family. One of the worst Snapchats I've ever gotten in my fucking life was a Snapchat of this guy taking a selfie with his wife, 2 children, grandparents, eating dinner, watching the stream on the TV. I got this Snapchat while I was live. I felt so... Put on Jimmy Fallon. I don't want to be like family entertainment. Half the chat spams come. Squeex, your hairline is like my algebra grade, 52%. I was gonna laugh at that. See, my chat's used to very funny jokes, you know. What you should say is, your hairline is like geometry class. Y equals x squared. That's... Dude!
Mamma mia!
Don't laugh now! Guacman, thank you for the prime. Yo. This hits, or else I'm gonna say... Barnacle. I'm gonna say it. No, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say it.
It's me,
Hey, new
Mario.
here. Is there a secret star inside the quicksand?
Okie dokie.
I don't know, I just have to ban some people.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Peach! Peach! Are you gonna play Minecraft? You know what? I'm gonna say it. Straight up. Straight up. Your hairline looks like my math. ABS X plus 2. Don't make me solve an equation to see the fucking shape of my hairline, you douchebag. Don't make me solve an equation. Don't make me graph it out to say, oh, it's curved. Hey, Squeex, first time chatter. Why do people say you're mastermind the January 6th insurrection? I didn't. You guys realize, like, people unironically believe, like, I was part of that? You know what that's gonna do to the... Don't wink. I'm not winking at you.
Ranger 16.
Like, as a brand and a content creator... Yeah, I wish I could keep a straight face. I'm too giggly. As someone who's, like, trying to elevate my brand, I don't think that's a good thing. Yo, Ranger Brian, good to see you. Happy 13 months. What brand? I want to sell you guys t-shirts. My Pillow isn't my brand. I want to sell you guys t-shirts, and the t-shirts that I want to make are the t-shirts that when you wash it, it goes down 2 sizes, and the logo scrapes off. One in chat if you're interested. I mean, that sounds really good. It's like a shapeshifter. Kind of like the Mogul merch. Nah, not like Ludwig's merch. I'm sure that's the highest quality. Nah. If I ever wore a Squeex t-shirt in public, I'd get beaten up. I don't think you would. I would make it cool. Like, if I asked the chat what I should put on a t-shirt, they'd be like, you guys would be like, I come fast, and then have, like, splits on the back. I'm not gonna do that. You know, obviously it'd be something subtle, something nice. I remember there was this, like, young person walking outside with a shirt that said, I'll never forget it. It said, I don't play girls, I play games. And the M was a controller. Maybe that should be my merch. Why would you wear that, man? Why would you wear that openly? I think that comes from, like, that section in Target. You guys know the one. The one where, like, you get your Borderlands t-shirt. I've realized that if someone's wearing a Borderlands t-shirt, I don't want to, generalize, but if I see someone wearing a Borderlands t-shirt, I can probably bet that I know who they voted for. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why there's a correlation, but generally, I think... Yo, Scaries, thanks for the 100 bits. Ooh, I'm so sorry. 200-bit TTS minimum. You should make red hats that say, make Squeex great again. No, I don't want to be a political streamer. Alright, this is my last run before Minecraft. I'm not fucking around. I've been Mario pilled today. I feel like I'm playing pretty well. Minus the mistakes. I feel very competent. Yo, good morning. Thanks for 199 bits. Fuck TTS. Alright. Dude. Please. Have you gone out of Womps today? Dude, I'm gonna put you in Womps. You understand? Look at my eyes. How's that a flirt? I feel like I can't, like, threaten you guys without you flirting.
Let's try this again. Hey Squeex, it's been a while since I've tuned in. It's nice to see your viewer count and remaining hairs have met right in the middle while one goes up and the other goes down. Congrats.
Wait, really? My viewer count is down compared to my hair? I'm sorry, I would trade you guys in for more hair. I'm sorry, I hope you understand. I'm just gonna keep it real. I would trade some of you guys in for more hair. I hope you understand. It would be a really good trade. Only some of you guys, not all of you. Who would you sacrifice? Well, some chatters want to be banned. Because a lot of the people that stop by, they act like this is like an addiction. Like you can't stop. Like you just have to, you don't enjoy it, but you have to show up. No, I'm not flirting. Okay, you know what? Mario's dead. You guys want to see something cool? Don't tell other speedrunners about this. Watch. You want to see something fucking crazy?
I'm a big fan. I made Squeex shirts for my friends at school. When I wore it to school I got beaten up because of it. That last thing I heard before blacking out was Squeex your shit on him.
Watch. Want to see something insane? Watch this. Did you guys know that? And also... Holy shit!
To try and go faster than his previous time.
Fuck. He's aimbotting! Spaghetti and Pie, thanks for the 10 months. Appreciate it. You know what? Some of you guys are really pissing me off, and I'm not gonna say this lightly, but straight up, yourself, and I mean it, piece of shit. Piece of shit.